Well, hello again. I am back this week with a pretty quick and easy after work clean with me. Hi again, welcome back to my channel. If you are returning and if you just happen to stumble upon my video although I know that's kind of unlikely, welcome to you as well. My name is Jay, and on my channel I just make cleaning motivation, mostly just trying to keep my house organized and as clean as I possibly can. I find it quite a daunting task, but I do my best, and then I share these videos to hopefully motivate you to get something done in your own house. I have not been uploading. I've just been a little, I don't know, trying to enjoy the summer and maybe a little bit disillusioned with social media. I think this year I was spending just way too much time scrolling on my personal Instagram and just getting a little burnt out with that, which in turn made me a little burnt out on my channel. And with YouTube being the way it is now, you have to really niche down, and sometimes cleaning gets old. I mean, I don't like to clean anyway, but just making the content gets old. I'm really into also handbags and makeup and other things. So I don't know, I was just not feeling it for a little bit, but I'm back now with the video so we can just enjoy the time together. And when I take a break, I take a break, but I'll come back. When I upload, it's a great thing, and I love when I have a finished product to share because I really do enjoy these types of videos. I love making them and I love sharing them. So I hope you get a little something out of this video, and we'll talk a little bit more later about what's been going on in my house. And yes, again, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. And this was actually filmed after work, so excuse my appearance. I think I had been laying down for a bit, so my hair is all matted, looking crazy. When I film sometimes, oftentimes, more than not, I look back and I'm like, wow, you went outside like that? But hey, you live and you learn. But this was before I got the floors in my house done. I've been talking about it for months and months. But last year I said 2025, I want new floors. And guess what? The floors in the house are done. The whole house got done about 2 weeks ago. And I do a walkthrough at the end of this video. It's like a sneak peek since I haven't uploaded in so long. And I've had this video just sitting for weeks waiting to be edited. So you'll see at the end my new floors, and they're so beautiful. I just can't believe I live in this house now. It feels like a mansion. I feel like it's too good. I am so in love with it. The process was a bit much. I don't know why I just didn't think forward about it, but you have to move everything off the floors, all of the small furniture, everything. And you have to pull everything out of the big furniture so that they can slide it around to do the floors. So that was quite an undertaking. So on this day, I had just finished the living room, pretty quick and easy, tidy. And then same thing with the whole downstairs, because the house wasn't too dirty, but I wanted to get it clean enough that I could start moving everything out of the furniture and then moving the small bits and all that. So I shoved everything from upstairs into my office. That has carpet. I got the carpet done, I think, last year, so that didn't need flooring. The bathrooms, of course, and then one other room. No, that's actually it. Every other room in the house got done, including the living room. They pulled up the carpet and put down I did luxury vinyl plank flooring. And forgive me if the audio is choppy. My microphone is giving me trouble, so I hope it's not staticky. But I'm so relieved that the floors are done. It was quite expensive, and it took them 2 full days, but the guy I hired was so nice. His workers were very efficient. Yeah, I'm just so grateful that's done. That's my last big project of the year. I hope to get maybe a couch for Christmas. That'll be my gift to myself. And I picked out a coffee table for the living room. This really nice set of faux wood, like nesting tables that I found on Amazon. The price when I added it to my wish list was around $350, and now it's around 490, so I'm hoping it goes back down. I'll just reverse image search it and try to find it somewhere else. But yeah, over time I would love to add some new furniture, and I'm just really happy. So that's kind of where I've been. I got the floors done. I went to London for a few days. I literally am just getting back when I'm editing this video, so that was really cool. I'd never been to London. Yeah, just decided that I'd never been there and I wanted to go. My coworkers really influenced me because they like to travel. I personally don't like to travel, but I feel like if I have the means, it does my mind good to get out and experience different parts of the world. The world is so big and it's so amazing, and the United States is relatively new as a country. So to go to London and see these buildings from the 1600s and amazing. So really cool. It was just a few days and that was enough time for that trip. I wouldn't mind going back, but I would need a more structured itinerary. I would need something to do every single day, but that's pretty much what's been going on with me. How have you all been? Any updates? Are you ready for fall? Have you decorated? What has been happening in your world?
He got it out for me, you know. He's such a lion searching prey. Sweet talking dirty on the floor. Look like an honest copy paste. Swarm around my head, look the way he goes. Buzzing like he thinks that he's my hero. Thinking of taking a break, shutting it down to refresh. Honey, it's all for the better. Oh no, so spit it out to my face. It's okay, I've been busy working late, unrehearsing my faith, like repeating my mistakes. It's alright, it's okay, there is no one else to blame. I'm busy loving myself. I've been
Y'all, this laundry is going to do me in. On this day, I had so much it didn't fit in one basket, so I had to fold what I could, shove it in the basket, take it upstairs, put it away, come back down, and then do the rest of the laundry. And currently I'm behind again. I was doing so good, but when I have to wash sheets and the blanket I use on the couch and jackets, it's not just clothes, but you guys know how it is. But this laundry, I am back to square one, backed up again. Since I got the floors done though, the house has stayed pretty clean. I didn't put everything back purposefully, and I cleaned out my spare bedroom. Yes, I am a millennial. I have a guest bedroom. Do I have guests? No, but there's a bedroom there for them should I ever have one. I cleared that out, and I just have everything still in my storage room. And I just been slowly bringing it back into the house. I want to have a yard sale. I've talked about this before. I don't know why it gives me so much anxiety. And I could just sit down at a table, and if nobody comes, then nobody comes, right? But I'll sell a few things. I think I'll do really well, actually, because I would never sell anything that I would not buy. Or if I did, it'd be for like 50 cents. So, and there's plenty of people who will buy something from a yard sale because it's 50 cents. I'm just nervous. I don't know. I don't want to haggle. So maybe I could put up signs that say no haggling. I don't know. But yeah, I did declutter a lot. Having to move all that crap out of my house. And now I don't want to bring it back into the house.
so spit it out to my face. It's okay, I've been busy working late, unrehearsing my faith, like repeating my mistakes. It's alright, it's okay, there is no one else to blame. I'm busy loving myself.
One downside to the floors that I noticed, because especially in my main living room, there was carpet down. So when they ripped up the carpet, that floor is going to be a little bit lower. And my house is from 1968 or 69, so she's old. A little, the floors are not level, the door jambs are not level, the frames, none of that. So because the floor was level now, or because the floor was lower, all of the door jambs are a little bit high. And from that, I've gotten quite a few spiders coming in. So I've been taking steel wool and going in and plugging under all of the door frames to try and stop the spiders. And I know I said I didn't buy any decor. I did buy this adorable little Franken plushie. I bought him and then his matching bride. So I did pick up those two things for Halloween. And of course I got a Halloween mug, but that's it. And I got some wicker pumpkins, but that's really it. No more other new fall decor.
We got everything we need right here. Wine and burning chemistry. You and me alone. You and me alone. Inside of our embassy. Everything we need right here. Make me sing.
As I'm putting away some new candles here, of course I got new fall candles, but I was relatively good this year. I didn't buy backups upon backups because I had to move all of these candles out of those bookcases so that they could move them around and get the floors in. Oh my gosh. Of course, when you have to move 150 candles, you're like, I'm done. I've had enough. I'm going cold turkey. And then I came to my senses and I came back down to earth and I was like, okay. You still love these candles, but you gotta rein it in. So I've been reining it in and I have been purchasing new fall candles because come on, fall is undoubtedly the best home fragrance season ever, but not as much as I have in previous years. I also did get a new Tinco, so that was nice. When I got my floors, a gift to myself, as if the floors weren't enough, would be a new Tinco. So I did get a new Tinco. I still have this one. I don't know what to do with it, but I guess I'll just keep it as a backup for now. And what else do I have to tell you guys? I also went to New York. I finally went to New York and saw my family, and that was beautiful. And I'm so glad I made the time because we're getting older and time is getting more limited, unfortunately. So I did go to New York, and I think that's it. That's the last of my new updates.
Wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me. Dancing in the colors, lightning. Blowing up a thunder. Wash it over me, yeah. We got everything we need right here.
What's crazy is that ever since I got back from New York, I have been thinking about crabs because my aunt, because she loves me, she cooked for us and she bought these fresh crabs, which I forgot that you buy crabs raw. Because when she took them out, the plastic bag out, the paper bag, I was like, oh my God, they're moving. She's like, duh. If you cook them dead, you're going to get really sick. But you think living in Maryland, I would have easy access to crabs. But maybe because Maryland is known for their blue crabs, they're so expensive. They're so expensive. And I wish I was in New York eating these nicely seasoned, juicy, sweet crabs my aunt bought. And I just, take me back for just a little bit. But I need to get some crabs soon. But they're so expensive here. So expensive.
Lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me, yeah. We got everything we need right here.
Now that we are all caught up, the reset is done. Let's pan around one last time to look at these dark floors. The rest of the video is going to be me yapping. And here it is. Look at my new floors. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness, I tried to get you a little up close. I wanted something that was not too light, but lighter. And this is perfect. Oh, they are perfect. I just think they look so beautiful and they match kind of the vibe of the house. And they match everything that I already have in the house, which is good. Although I do want to get some new pieces, but I'm so happy. It's so much brighter in here, and I just love the character that these floors gave this house. I think the most stunning room is the main living room. Oh my gosh. Sorry for my camera work. I'm not a professional. Look at it. Look at her. Beautiful. And like I mentioned, I want to get some new coffee tables and a new couch, but oh my gosh, I love it. The house just feels so spacious and bright and airy. And they did the stairs. I was not going to get the stairs done because stairs are expensive. Per kind of, I say the amount of time, the stairs were more expensive than the rest of the house. So, but luckily he talked me into it and we negotiated the price down a little bit and they look so beautiful. And here's the bedroom. Now it is a little messy. I have a thing for purses. And when I get a new bag, when I wind down at night, I like to bring it upstairs with me and look at it and compare it to my other bags and just enjoy them. It's weird, but I'm sure other people do it, but they won't admit it. But this is actually after I came home from London, so I'm already settled in. And thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad to be back. I'm so just happy and grateful, and I hope you enjoyed this video.